Teach you one thing. Wacha nikivi kofia. Guys, today I want to teach you one thing. How to become the best in whatever you do. I just want to teach you this one thing. How you can become the best in whatever you do. You know, like many people nowadays wanakuanga na ile mindset ya wacha hata niangalie time kwanza. Wanakuanga na ile mindset ya anataka aanze leo amalize leo ikuwe fiti, kila kitu ikuwe sawa. No, you cannot. Most people wanatakanga anaanza leo venye ameanza ishakuwa fiti, kila kitu iko sawa. No, it doesn't work that way. What I know, according to my own experience, for you to get success, it requires time. Success actually requires time. Okay, I've been watching so many artists because you know me, I actually started my craft thing in the year 2010. That's when I realized I can be an artist. So guys, we are in the year of 2026, meaning I've got like 16 experience in the craft industry. Okay, so let me tell you, whether you are a teacher, you are a lawyer, you are a professional dancer, you are a professional boxer, you are a police officer, you are what, okay, whatever you do to bring something on the table, that thing, for you to be good at it, it requires time. Sindio? Let's take an example of a police officer. For you to become a police officer, it requires time. You must go for training for 6 months, either 6 or 9 months. For you to become a teacher, you must go for a training, right? Whether it's a TTC, you go for 3 years, 2 years. University 4 years. I mean, doctor 7 years, 3 years, 4 years. So each and everything requires time. So today, guys, I want to take you through the process of becoming the best in whatever you do. So let's start. First, for you to become the best in whatever you do, you must and you must and you must. First, guys, you must and you must. Let me check if the video is recording. Unajua, I can be doing this comment the video is not recording. Bas, the video is recording. So, the first thing that you require to be successful, first you need to change your mindset. The first thing is the mindset. You must change how you do things. You must change how you work out things. That is the only thing. It is called the mindset. For you to be successful for you to be successful, the best in whatever you do, first you must change your mindset. And how will you change your mindset? How you used to reason, how you used to think, how you used to everything now must change. You get me? Everything now must change. You change your friends, you change your job, you change your way of cutting out, you change, okay, like literally you just change who you used to be. You camouflage into a different human. That's the very first step of becoming successful. The second step, you know, I can't tell you that God, because even before I tell you like dedicating yourself to God, even dedicating yourself to God, that dedication alone starts from the mindset. You get me? So the very first thing that you need to do, first after you have changed your mindset, then you dedicate fully to God. I am a true example. So that really requires, you need to change the mindset. After changing your mindset, then you dedicate fully to God. After you have dedicated yourself fully to God, I think now, because guys, I am a true definition that God exists. And I think you all know that I'm a true definition that God exists. Yeah. And there's so many things concerning Willy Penda about me that most of you doesn't know. Mindsets, God. Number two, you dedicate your full to God and you pray at least twice a day. Know too well that without God we cannot make it. And if you can make it without God, then lift up your hands. Lift up your hand up. Lift up your hand up. Kama unajua you can make it without God. Nobody in the entire nation, ama in the entire earth, can make it without God. So, number two, requirement ni God. First, the mindset. Number two, ni God. I'm going to step into the third requirement. The third requirement that will shock so many people of you is knowing your purpose. Knowing your purpose here on earth. Knowing your purpose. Let me tell you, not everyone was born knowing his or her purpose. Let me say, not everyone was born knowing their purpose. No. We are born, and the more we grow, the more we know our purpose. Sinjo? So the very first thing you need to know is knowing your purpose. Knowing your purpose here on earth. Whether you are an artist, you are a musician, you are a dancer, you are a doctor, you are a teacher, you are a police officer. Okay, I can see that maybe okay, but grow, when are growing, you just know that for me, I want to be such a thing. I want to be such a thing. So that is called knowing your purpose here on earth. Now, after knowing your purpose here on earth, now you start investing on your purpose. And how will you invest on your purpose? Number one, giving yourself all to that thing. Whether, for example, for me, I am an interviewer. I do interviews and I'm also a musician. So the very first thing that I do, okay, I do a lot of research. For example, if I want to be the best artist, maybe I want to be a pop star, I do research in whatever I do. I want to be a pop star, I do research in whatever I do. So that's how things work out. I do research left, right, and center. I do thorough research in whatever I do. Kama if I'm an artist, I do research on how to become the best musician, on how to become the best performer, on how to become the best performer when it comes to live band, live sessions. When you're performing your songs live, how to become live, how to become how to become best in performing live band, such things. Like, you do deeper research. That's why when you see a doctor will never stop learning. They always do daily research, daily learning. So, becoming the best in whatever you want to be, you learn every day. You learn every day. Me, I started learning back in 2010. And we are in 2026. Those are 16 good years. My learning has never ended. I've been learning every day. My learning has never ended. You can imagine since 2010 till to date, my learning has never ended. So who are you? Unataka leo ujue kitu, ukuwe perfect kushinda kila mtu? Where on earth? Success requires time. So guys, I have shared with you 3 things on how to become successful. So I want to talk to those who are about to give up. Let me tell you, success always comes. Success always knock when you are about to give up. Success always knock. It always knock the door when you are about to give up. You don't know about that? Success knocks the door when you are about to give up. That's when success knocks the door. When you're about just to give up, then success knocks the door. I have said, guys, success. Okay, success will always come at a time when you are about, oh, you're feeling like, oh, Mara, oh, and you get maybe like you have been working for the longest time. That's my phone. Just a minute. Okay. You know, guys, when I tell you something, I think you need to take it more seriously because I'm a victim. I'm a victim of failure. I'm a victim of success. I'm a victim of just everything. So you know, like when I talk through experience. So each and everything requires time. So guys, to crown everything together, for you to be successful in whatever you do, for you to be successful in whatever you do, okay, for you to be successful in whatever you do, you hear me? For you to be successful in whatever you do, number one key thing, number one key thing, number one key thing, be patient. And how does the patience come in? Through consistency. Consistency requires patience. Guys, you hear me? Consistency requires patience. Because when we say that, for example, when you say you do something over and over again, that's called consistency. You are an artist, okay? You do music, and for a whole year, you have been recording with your own money, your own everything. You have been investing on music. In music, I mean, and there is no payment. There is no result. Do not give up. Working for 1 year without seeing any result is not a joke. That's not a joke. That's why I am telling you, you need to be patient and be consistent. The more you fail, the more you continue. Guys, you can click on the subscribe button. At least you subscribe on my YouTube channel. You can click on the subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button, guys. Click on that subscribe button. You subscribe on my YouTube channel. Click on the subscribe button. You give into my YouTube channel. So today I have actually shared with you the basic factors. I wanted just to touch a little bit of the basic factors. I don't want to touch so much, but I'm happy. Guys, let me tell you, any word that comes out of my mouth, I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you, guys. You know, I started interviews a long time ago. I've been doing interviews for the longest time. And my patience, my hard work, my passion, my everything when I started interviews, those are some of the things that has molded me to the person I am today. Those are some of the all the things that have molded me to the person I am today through consistency and hard work. Consistency and hard work. Hii kitu inakanga, acha nikwambie, consistency inakanga like by the okay. Let me tell you one thing, guys. You will never know the power of consistency until you see the results. You will never know the power of consistency until you see the results. Consistency will be like a nonsense to you until you see the results. Consistency will never make sense to you until you see the results. You will never know the power of hard work until you see the results. You will never know the power of dedication until you see the results. You will never know the power of small steps, little steps, until you start seeing the results. You will never know the power of kneeling before God until you see the results. So, everything that I've taught you, everything that I've shared with you, all of them, they require consistency. Okay. I don't know. Oh, you know, I was recording and I've seen the light has stopped, so I was wondering why. So you will never notice the power until you see the consistency, guys. Consistency is the best. I can't advise you bad. I can't I can't be blah blah to you, but what I can tell you, consistency is the best. There is nothing here on earth that will ever change your life like being consistent. Nothing. Whatever you do, guys, you do it every day. Whatever you do, do it every day. Don't worry what people say. Yes. Don't worry what people think about you. Don't worry what people say, blah. Don't worry anything, guys. Do not worry what people think about you, what people say about you. Then, my number one last thing about becoming the best in whatever you are, before I close this, and guys, before I say this, make sure you subscribe on my YouTube channel, you like, share, and comment. Okay, last thing, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, guys. I say again, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, guys. Nasema tena, okay. It doesn't matter. Okay. I mean that. You cannot expect Wilipeno to believe in you, whether you yourself, you don't believe in yourself. Belief starts in you. Self-belief starts with you. You must first believe in yourself that you can do it. It doesn't matter how people are good at whatever you want to be. You focus on your way. Focus on your path and you're going to make it. Focus on your way. Focus on your path and you're going to make it. Okay? It doesn't matter. Focus. Focus is the only thing that will change your life forever. Focus in anything you do. Focus in everything you do. You will be the best, and the best of the best. Focus whatever you do, focus on that thing. It will not make sense. I'm telling you this. It will not make sense to you right now. Guys, focus in whatever you do. It doesn't matter what people think about you. It doesn't matter what people say about you. It doesn't matter anything. What matters is your self-belief. If you are a musician and you're not told that you can be a good musician, when you get into the studio and you enter that booth, you're not told what you can do inside that booth. Don't worry what people say. Oh, you know what? I think you are not good in music. I think you need to find a job. No. You are not good in music. But you yourself, you're not told you can do it. Do it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, guys. Nobody cares. Nobody worries. Nobody cares. Nobody worries. Shauri yako. Nobody cares. Who cares when you win? Who really cares when you win? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, not when you win. Who really cares when you fail? When you win, they will care. But who really cares when you fail? Who? Who really cares when you fail? Fail. When you fail, nobody cares. Let me check. But I was checking that. Who really cares when you fail? Guys, nobody wants a failed person. Nobody wants you when you fail. Even your own wife, your parents, your siblings, your people. Nobody will care about you when you fail. Nobody. We only want you successful. We only want you when you're successful. Nobody will care about you when you are a failure. Nobody will care about you when you fail. We only want to see you when you're successful. We only want to see you when you've made it. We only want to see you when you're somewhere in life. We only want to see you making it. We only want to see you somewhere. We don't care when you fail. We don't care. You don't care when you fail. This world is not fair to poor people. This world is not fair to poor people at all, at all, at all. The only thing that you require, be successful. Be very successful. And God will help you. Guys, let's meet on the next video. I'll discuss much and more. Subscribe on my YouTube channel. Share. And we'll grow up together. I know the God of Prophet War, the God of the 2 mega prophets, will make this video reach somewhere. We know the God we serve. The God of the 2 mega prophets will make my video go viral. I know him. I know how he works. Because actually, you have learned a lesson through here. I don't have a microphone. I don't have anything. But the favor of God will make this video go viral. The favor of God. Guys, subscribe on my YouTube channel. In the mighty name of Jesus. But in the next, I love you guys. Love you so much. I'm Willie Pendo, KGL.